What is up, guys? Call के भएको? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. मेरो आवाज सुनिरहेछ नि हैन? हेलो 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 हेलो. बोलाको हैन. ऊ आफै आएको हो. डेड भनेर लेखेछ. लाइक गरेर. लक्ष्मी सुरुमा आएपछि लक्की हुन्छ अरे नि त दिन. एउटा लिङ्कमा मैले एउटा स्पेशल, दुईटा बिग विनर अनि एउटा नर्मल. औ त्यो चान्स सिलहरू कलेक्ट गर्नु छ के. कपाल झरेर बिजोक भइरहेछ यार. आवाज नराम्रो आयो. मेरो राम्रो नै छैन यार आवाज. आवाज चाहिँ नराम्रो छ कि. ल
अब ठिक छ.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
2 दिन भयो, हिजो र अस्तिको दिन स्ट्रिम सुरु गर्ने बित्तिकै लाइन गइरहेछ. आज पनि जान सक्ला है. आज त झन् धुम्मिरहेछ पुरै.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly was in the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean.
Ronaldinho!
Yeah, बल्ल हो गयो.
Terrific save from
ठिक
the
हुन्छ.
keeper.
3टा
Well,
नै
someone's
गोल्डन.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ठिक हुन्छ.
And we
अब
have our very first
तिम्रो
goal.
ए यार म त प्लेयर चेन्ज गर्ने भन्दै थिएँ.
Beckenbauer.
अब तिम्रो नि यस्तो छ भने कस्तो छ भने जस्तो प्लेयरहरू तिमीलाई पुग्ने परिसकेको छ भने एउटा स्लट चाहिँ खाली नै राख. ल सिट भयो पख ल. मेरो मिररिङ डिस्कनेक्ट भयो. पर्खल म फेरि कनेक्ट गर्छु. तिमीलाई अब प्लेयरहरू जुन त्यो एपिक दिएको छ नि त्यो पुग्ने निस्किसक्यो भने एउटा स्लट खाली राखिराख. किनकि केही नयाँ चिज आउँदैछ अरे भन्ने सुनेको छु मैले होइन. त्यही भएर खाली राखिराख. मेरो घर झापा.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Yamal coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Yamal running with the ball. He has found the way through. Rodri did well to avoid the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get on the end of this? And it's pulled back. There's the shot!
दमक मेरो ठ्याक्कै दमक होइन क्या तिमी दमककै हो भने चाहिँ थाहा पाउँछौ पाडाजुङ्गी भन्ने ठाउँमा मेरो
Good looking ball. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's a chance! What a hit! The save was firm.
Nepal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses.
No.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
उल्लागारी हो ठिक छ मेरो घर पाडाजुङ्गी हो म त होइन यताको मान्छे होइन होला भनेर के गान्छु
And now they can spring out of defence.
उल्लागारी कतातिर तिम्रो हजुर के चाहिँ मैले खोइ पठाइदिनै भएको छैन हाम्रो
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, not good defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
That's a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Lobbed in behind. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal takes control of it. Yamal!
I'll
be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder
and we are up to the break.
Nepal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Roberto Carlos delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Played through into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a good run down the right. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that has been cleared. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Mbappe. Brazil were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The back is representing. कस्तो एक बाँकी छ मतलब
Substitution for Brazil. Number 13, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Diego Forlan.
And it's Beckham. Plays it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Great chance!
झन्डै
A wonderful
एउटा
effort
slot
all
back is
by
it?
himself.
Well, it came to
म
nothing in
पढ्छु
the end,
यार
but it certainly got the
के
crowd going.
तिमीलाई के चाहिएको पिङ्क स्पेशल
Nicked it back promptly.
Nepal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Otto.
Still royal.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see
No,
there being
it's
enough
not.
time for them to try again.
There will be
Forlan.
1 minute added time.
Into
By
stoppage
then.
time, and it is still 0-0. Otto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post.
ए
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away?
मैले पनि योहरू निकाल्नु पर्ने छ कि यदि कोही च्याटमा नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ भने सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक नि गरिदिनु होला है त लेट्स गो फर 2480 सब्स्क्राइबर्स टुडे गोल्डन चाहिएको तिमीलाई के छ नाम डे वर्कर जर्सी एमएक्स राई डे वर्कर हाम्रो अनुप उप्रेती आउ ल कसले हो टिकटकमा मलाई पिङ छ भनेर सोध्दै थियो छ भन्दैको थिएँ अनुप 23604614 तिमी गोल खाऊ ल मेरो नि कम्प्लिट हुन्छ तिमीले नि पाउँछौ यो ल यसो गरे छिटो छिटो निस्किन्थ्यो क्या उयो के अरे यो चान्स डिलहरू अनुप उप्रेती च्याटमै छौ नि तिमी 23604614 नाम के छ अनुप तिम्रो इन गेम नेम सेउसी बोय नै हो नि हो जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई हिजो यही नाम थियो होला तिम्रो जस्तो लाग्यो त्यही भएर च्याटमा छैनौ तिमी यही होला सायद भयो भयो मैले कन्फर्म गरिसकेँ केबाट इन्सपायर भएर सेउसी बोइराख्यो फेरि तिमीले नाम चाहिँ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Big chance! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of...
ट्रेजर लिंक कसैलाई चाहिएको छ भने भनौँ है भनौँ पायो नि हैन फ्रेन्डली शनिबार हान्छु यार म हिजो कसैले भनेन हानौँ भनेर हजुर हेलो हेलो सुदीप सुदीप के पार्यो केटा हो तिमीहरूले एपिक मलाई साथीहरूले त्यसै भन्छ 0 एपिक म पनि सेम यार मलाई त केही नै पर्दैन मलाई पनि केही परेन
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
मैले फेरि
Well, it
एउटा
looks
स्लट
like a big
खालिरहेको
game,
फेरि त्यसमा
sounds
पनि
like a
हाले
big
क्या
game. Everyone involved is
के
absolutely up
गर्नु त
for
अनि
it.
अब केही परेन त अनि पर्छ कि भन्ने आश त हुन्छ नि त
So
हो
we're up and running.
हाल्दै हो परे पर्छ नपरे पर्छ।
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Azar. Now here's the delivery. The keeper gets his hands on it.
फ्रेन्डली शनिबार खेल्छु भनेको झन् अस्तिदेखि त्यत्रो कस्तो नमानेको तिमीले
And it's Forlan.
अस्तिदेखि
Now
मैले
it's
सेड्युल
Azar.
चेन्ज गरिरहेको छु नि झन्
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Azar. Flashes it across. And out it comes again. That was very necessary.
बलै देख्दिन त म
And they're quick to get it back.
लु
Now, who's going to be
मैले
first to this?
उता गयो त
Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to.
ल यसले त भेट्यो त अनि के गोल खाइदियो यार
Mbappe was a
हेलो
lot
हेलो
to the
नम्बर 8
possibilities,
हिजो
but
तिमी
in the
लाइन
end
गएको
it's
आएनौ
fruitless.
यार ब्रदर लाइन गइदिएको छ क्या हिजो
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's found a way through. Crossed into the box.
ला सुट हानेको यतै आएको थियो धन्न कर्नर दियो यार
And we have
सुदीपसँग
our
हान्दै
first
गर न
corner.
म त आज हान्दिनँ होला यार सुदीप हान्छ अरे
It's a mighty effort.
डाइरेक्ट
No, he
अफ अब
didn't quite
त्यो त
meet it
यस्तो भयो
right.
नि त लाइन गयो नि त अनि लाइन गयो भने के गर्नु
And he's managed to get rid. He is through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's cleared it back out.
ल बलै तिन छोडिदिन्छ त के हो
Dembele. And here's Azar. And he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos. And that has left him in a heap. Played down the flank. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
बेटा यार
And the
बापेले
shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi.
होद्री
He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's got away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos.
अरे
That's tidy.
अरे
Referee's had a look and he's blown his
मोनेटाइज
whistle
भएको
for
छैन हो
half-time.
छैन यार मोनेटाइज
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please join me in wishing a happy
To look back on the first
wedding
45
anniversary for one of
minutes.
our fan club
Paul
members.
have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that
Coming on
area.
the field is
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, Don't try to fix it.
Costa Curta. Well, that pass isn't the best.
म त बार्सा यार
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard gets into a good position. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for the run. It's made its way to him. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Oh no, what has happened here? Swept in. And he's taking no chances there. Odegaard.
अरे अरे
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Azar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's gone out of play.
Arnold Sanbarre डिभिजन हो यार
Substitution.
डिभिजन पुस हान्न खोजेको रे डिभिजन पुलै मात्रै हुन्छ
Very little to report
Oh,
from
by the
an
way.
attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's
Division
plenty
one.
energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just
बढाइ
yet.
छ यार म त कहिले पुग्न सकिन यार
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Nakamura. Half an hour gone in the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Azar.
Nepal really can't be faulted for their
Look, you.
attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
त्यही त डिभिजन 1 टप 100 भित्र 100 र्याङ्क
Yamal tries making a foray down the right.
पुरा ढिलो भयो नि त यार
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a foul.
No,
Simple
red.
decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
बाहिर गयो
Keeper's not concerned by that. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Nakamura.
There will be 1 minute
Yamal.
added time.
Now, can they get him away? Foden. Can he get it through? Raya gets his gloves on it. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
त्यही त किन
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I'd like to
Yeah,
draw
this
your
looked the
attention to
most
the
likely
screen right
outcome,
now
but
for
we've had a
information
good
on
variety
the
in this game,
outcomes.
despite it being anticlimactic.
के भयो धेरै ठुलो चाहिँ आयो मेरो अनुहार धेरै ठुलो आयो घटाइदिउँ न नि त साँच्चै नै ठुलो छ जस्तो छ यार भयो यतिको ठिक छ कि अझै घटाउनु पर्छ थ्याङ्क यू यसरी भन्दै गरौँ न च्याटमा मिलाइहाल्छु नि म पानी पर्न आँटेको थियो फेरि आकाश उग्रेछ यार दिउँसो नपरोस् के पानी राति पर्दा कस्तो बबाल हुन्छ नि निन्द्रा भन्दा हामी लाग्छ यदि स्ट्रिममा कोही नयाँ भ्युअर आउनु भएको छ भने सब्स्क्राइब गरौँ है त साथसाथै स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक नि गरौँ आज 2480 पुर्याउनु पायो त्यो सब्स्क्राइबर भनेको सक्दैन मेरो त 1678 रेटिङ छ केमा डिभिजन 1 तिम्रो ल्याङ्ग्वेज सुनेर मेरो झापाको साथीको याद आयो कि यस्तै वर्ड युज गर्थ्यो कहाँको साथी हो नि त्यही त कुन डिभिजनमा छौ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this is Hazard. Messi. Shot, surely! Not offside that time.
जापानमा सँगै थियो ब्रदर चाहिँ अहिले कहाँ हो नेपालै हो कि बाहिरतिरै हो
Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Adams spots it and intercepts. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. Spread out to the left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Japan my brother.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And this is Forlan. Brzezinski. Out to the left it goes. Brzezinski. He's cut it out. Over to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Forlan. And it's Nakamura. And this is Messi. Cleared away. Now it's Torres. Dybala. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
ला कस्तो भाङ्गो जाँदो रहेछ
Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Torres proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day
There
at the
will be
office for
1
him.
minute added
Well,
time.
having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
I'd
lacking.
like to draw your attention to the
Well, for
screen
me,
right
Peter,
now
things
for
have never
information
really
on our
got
shuttle
going,
bus
but at
service.
least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming
Substitution on
because
the
whatever
field.
they've been doing,
Number
it just
5,
hasn't gelled.
Messi. Coming on the field
And we're
is
off again.
Number 14.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He is through here. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Dybala. Can he get on the end of this? Raya sends that a long way. Messi. Odegaard.
यो बिचमा रहेछ
And it's Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That has been slung wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Lo,
They
कस्तो
just
ढिलो
couldn't
के?
take out that killer ball.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just about up to 75 minutes. Dybala. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Driving. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Hazard really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending.
Chance for a shot! That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Dybala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily.
Barcelona.
And that's it. Well, that was
And
tense.
that's
The two
it.
parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick announcement today that
Any reflections?
एकछिनलाई म पिसाब फेरेर आउँछु ल 0 भ्युअर्स छ त यार मेरोमा त के भएको फेरि अरु दुई जना थपिनु भएको थियो अनि जापानमा कस्तो छ त हालखबर हो हाल्दै गर्नु पर्यो दामी हुनु पर्यो है भ्युज आउँछ भने त हालेको हालै हो हालै गर्ने गर्मी छ 0 छैन अघि 0 थियो मेरोमा चाहिँ 0 देखाइरहेको थियो खोइ मलाई नि अचम्म लाग्यो 0 भएछ हस् efootball नेपाल के को छ प्रोफाइल च्याटमा यदि कोही पनि नयाँ भ्युअर जोडिनु भएको छ भने सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला साथसाथै स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक पनि गरिदिनु होला है त ओके यो गेम सके पछाडि म टिकटकमा खोज्छु अनि भन्नु नि मलाई ल भन्नु न ब्रदर त्यस पछाडि म खोज्छु यस पछाडि त्यसलाई चाहिँ आफै देख्छु यार सानो छ नि त कम्युनिटी नै अनि देखिहाल्छ नि मैले अब यहाँ जति पनि भ्युअरहरू आउनु भएको छ नि हैन अब कसैको स्ट्रिममा गएर नेपाली नै स्ट्रिमर जस्तो सुदीप भाइ हैन सुदीप भाइ भनेर लेख्यो भने हजुर भनेर हुन्छ के छैन खोज्नै पर्दैन के
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Now it's Odegaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Nice looking ball. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Hazard. Up Ji-sung.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is
Goal! Barcelona!
Hazard.
The lightness of step.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
The certainty of finish.
A lot
well,
of
from
thanks
the
to
moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 15.
The first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
त्यसले Hazard कुन साइडबाट
There's some
खेलेको
great
Hazard?
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too.
मसँग सबै ट्रेजर छ त
Great vision.
पर्न त मलाई त्यो बेसिक
Hazard
गरेको
looking to
छ
get on the end of this.
पछि मैले एक्वायर गरेँ भनेर
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ødegaard. Now it's
क्विक आएको
Mbappe.
यार यो मान्छेको यो अपोनेन्टको प्लेयर मतलब प्लेयर
He's a sharp little ball here.
ल ल कुदाउ कुदाउ
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
मेसी भेटेन यार
That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hazard. He has found the way through. Hazard. This is promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
रेयर मान्छेलाई रेयर मात्रै दिएको छ क्या
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Messi. Coming on to replace him.
Here we go
is
again.
Number 14.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Zaman
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Nakamura. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Corner then.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Alexander-Arnold considers his options.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's gone for goal.
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Yamal's cross. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Sum. Can he get on the end of this? Odegaard. Now it's Yamal. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer for
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cross into the box. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well timed, excellent
There will be
interception.
5 minutes
Oh, he's
added
burst
time.
through. Nicely intercepted. Oh, super ball. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Probing pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
म्यानेजर कुन राम्रो आएछ र अहिले आएको छ र यो 6 वटा त बन्दै रहेछ एक दुई तीन दुई दुई चार पाँच छ सात आठ नौ 10 11 11 14 17 17 एकछिन न डिभिजन में ए उसको आई अकाउन्ट हेर्नु यो हो 99 क्या 1 मा पो हेर्दै रहेछु यो हो कि हैन त्यही त यो हो नाइस CR7 नम्बराज फेरि तल लानु देखाउँदैन त नि यार 95 बाट माथि 94 96 95 देखाएको छैन नेक्स्ट 100 यही हो हैन ल बबाल यो रोनाल्डो पनि लिएको थियो खतरा छ त बुस्टर दिएको रहेन रहेछ एउटालाई म CR7 को फ्यान हो मसँग सबै सेयर नाइस यार नाइस त्यो कलेक्सन चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ क्या फ्यान भएपछि हिजो गेम हेर्यौ रियल मैड्रिड को
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Nightbird.
So off we go then. And it's Azar. He's in space and looking for options. Odegaard crosses. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. Spread it left. Now it's Azar. Azar with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
No, Carlos पनि लोड
Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Eder Militao reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first
त्यो
big
यस्तो
landmark
नि
he'll
त
hit,
सबै
Peter,
क्यापिटल
so
लेटरमा
I'm not sure he sees
any
any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
क्याप्स धेरै इमोजी पठायो भने
Saliba is there to clear.
5 सेकेन्डको वार्निङ मतलब टाइम आउट
And
पनि
it's
हुन्छ
Azar.
वार्निङ सँगसँगै
That's a throw.
मलाई कि समीरलाई
And he's had it nicked away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That looks a good ball through. And he was quick to react. Azar. Referee's given a throw.
ला
Oh, terrible pass. He is Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too
यदि
good.
च्यानलमा
The
कोही
keeper
नयाँ
was never
जोडिनु
going to
भएको छ
stop it.
नयाँ भ्युवर हुनुहुन्छ भने सब्सक्राइब गरेर
So the
सुन्नु
first
भएको छ।
goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard going full tilt down the left. He's found a way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the
के छ
lead.
यार आविष्कार तिम्रो के छ त कसैले गेस गर्दैन जस्तो लाग्यो
Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, surely!
कस्तो दामी खाँदै यार
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
कलेज भन्दा पनि रेडीले थाहा पाउनु अनि के भन्यो
Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. And the referee
Keep
brings
on
the
it,
first
Warner.
half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow
Please
at
watch
the
the
break.
screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester
Number
United
5.
get the ball rolling for the
Messi.
second period.
Coming on to replace him is...
Paul, I've been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Odegaard. And here's Yamal. Oh, super ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
कता भयो बलै
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured, well seen. Saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. Yamal.
That's good play from him.
And that's a good ball. There's the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front.
क्यापिटल लेटरमा के
Piercing
लेख्यौ
and
समीर
with
तिमीले
pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some
हजुर,
sympathy
हजुर,
there.
मलाई
He may
बोलाएको
not have
थियो।
seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more
ए
urgent
म
now.
इन्टर
They
इन्टरनेसनल
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Floated through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Bayer getting this one clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He won't be happy with that one. Nakamura. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Nakamura has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's got away. Showing good feet. Could be danger here. And it's been given away. He's Yamal!
ए फुटै चेन्ज गरेन
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
चाहिँ बाँकी रहेछ दुईजना मात्रै हो च्याटमा डिभिजन 3 कट्न स्ट्रगल गरिरहेको छ त यार के साह्रो भएको एआई डिभिजन किन ए यो हैन यहाँ डिभिजन उयो नै हुन्छ त्यो नि पाइन्छ भनेर खेले हो के यो बुझे मैले तिमीले भन्न खोजेको तर डिभिजन 2 पुगौँ भनेको कहिले पुग्न आँटिन नि त अनि के गर्नु त यार के परेन त बिस्तारै खेल्दै पुग्छु लाज शरम सबै पचाएर
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakamura. Challenge just a bit on the first side. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at...
There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. Nakamura! Just off target. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Ooh, it's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. Tries a deft little ball. Eder Militao. No goals as yet. The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Ribéry. Back into the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Nakamura. Now it's Ødegaard. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Friendly brother म शनिबार मात्रै खेल्छु ल.
Too much on that, it's gone out.
नरिसाउनु होला.
Ødegaard. Rodri. Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Nakamura. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And now, to
any opinion you'd like to express on the
Let's
first
go for
half?
2480 subscribers today.
He'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
3 जना बाँकी हुनुहुन्छ. 3 जना सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु.
substitution on the field. Number 13, Mbappe.
And we're underway again.
Messi.
The Paul are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Somewhat off target.
ला
He's through here. Cleared without complication. Aubameyang. And this is Hazard. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nakamura. Aubameyang. Hazard. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Nakamura. Look at the space here. Yamal!
Please stand now.
Right stop to the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Now it's Nakamura. Tries to play it through, and he's intervened well there. Saka with the clearance. Nakamura. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's full on! And a terrific save with the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aubameyang tries looking up for options on the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Promising position.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
पेनल्टी भएन यो
Referee has given a corner.
कस्तो पेनल्टी भएन यो
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
That's right. सीधा
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
भन छिटो सेन्टर
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Let's go for 2480 subscribers today. I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new to this channel.
So we have the first goal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. And that has put paid to that. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the games.
हो त म मल्टिपल पढे हो पहिला अहिले चाहिँ आइआइसी इटरी इन्टरनेसनल कलेज तीनजना देखाइरहेछ किन दमक मल्टिपलको किन सोधेको मलाई? यदि कोही पनि नयाँ भ्युअर यो स्ट्रिममा जोडिनु भएको छ भने च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक गरिदिनु है त। सिटीको म्याच हेर न।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. And here's Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot could be on. Torres! Ødegaard making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Fernando Torres. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, nicely intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Hazard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And here's Mbappe. Adams. Passes short and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
कति बज्यो अहिले?
Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Hazard goes pelting down that left-hand side. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through.
कहाँ गयो बल?
Rodri played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. He's in to be well there. And claimed it back swiftly. Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Nakamura. Good ball, good take. Ødegaard. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fernando Torres. And it's Nakamura. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Good night,
They really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. How many interceptions have...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick reminder
And
today
we are
that
up to the
parking in
break.
the area
The
around the
call
stadium
really
is strictly
did
forbidden.
turn up the tempo at
Please
the
use
end of the
parking
half, and
provided by
while
the
they'll
club or
be
any other
disappointed
parking
not to have
facilities in the area.
broken through, obviously, the chances
Substitution
will come,
on the
provided
field.
they can keep
Number
producing
5,
good spells.
Messi.
It's been a half with
Coming on the
significantly
field
more
is
positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Natal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
कस्तो बाहिर गएको छ मात्र छ ठिक छ
And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Just about within shooting range. Eder Militao.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a sharp pass. Shot a goal!
Hello.
Goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And we have our very first corner. Adams! Pedri getting this one clear. Chance!
कहाँ गयो बल चाहिँ
Milan are looking to go forward now. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eder Militao. Now Ødegaard. Hazard.
Natal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedri with the clearance. Great vision. Yamal tries to play it through, and he's heaved it away.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Mbappe clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
केटाहरूलाई 2480 त पुर्याउँछ कि भनेको
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
4
That
added
is a
minutes
great
has been
pick out.
indicated.
Adams cuts out the pass.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? Referee's given a throw. Yamal receives it in a wide position. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick announcement today.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
तेरिका फेरि हारियो यो चाहिँ सायद लास्ट गेम हुन्छ होला है मेरो अब 50 भएछ कतिजना भ्युअर देखाइरहेछ मेरो दस लाइक पुगेन 2480 नि पुगेन अझ केही पुग्दैन जस्तो छ यो लाइभमा एउटा सब्स्क्राइबर मात्रै बढ्यो आज सिधै 500 10 बढ्थ्यो 7
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now a sudden chance. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a good ball. Takes a shot! And he's done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
च्याटमा पुरै डया
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
हामीलाई अब चाहिएको गोल कम्प्लिट गर्न
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Good read, needed to be. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Odegaard. Baresi gets good distance on it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's Park Ji-sung. Takes the shot! He's been caught on it here! He is through here! Not the most convincing of passes. Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Oh, what has happened here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Cleared without hesitation. Nakamura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. Knocks it into space, and they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Roberto Carlos. Azar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he finish? Has another goal! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Mbappe!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. And he shoots!
Neymar offside.
Finds himself offside.
बल बल बचे हम.
Hazard. And they've got a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? White cuts out the pass. Now it's Nakamura. Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's being urged to shoot. Baresi. That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade.
दसवटा निकालिदिउँला एकचोटि. तीन चारवटा एकैचोटि पर्दैन नि हो. फीचर कार्ड हो दियो. कितनी भइहाल्यो. खोलिदिन्छु चारवटा पनि. ये पनि फीचर कार्ड दियो. दुईटा फीचर कार्ड दिएछ अहिलेसम्म राम्रो. ल गाइज को छौ च्याटमा थाहा भएन हैन. दिस मच फर टुडे. थ्याङ्क्स फर वाचिङ. थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक इफ यु हेभ डन. थ्याङ्क्स फर द सब्सक्रिप्सन इफ यु हेभ डन. एकजनाले मात्रै गर्नुभएको छ. अनि see you on tomorrow's live stream. Till then, bye bye, good night, have a sweet dream, have a sound sleep, have good food, good mood है त बाई बाई अहिले जतिजनाले हेर्नुभयो हेरिहाल्नुभयो आज अलिक नम्बर अफ भ्युअर्स कम्ती थियो अब आउनु भएन भ्याउनु भएन होला कार्य व्यस्तताले गर्दा अब अहिले स्ट्रिम हेर्नेहरूले त हेरिहाल्नुभयो नहेर्नु हुनेहरूले भरे हेर्नु हुनेहरूले पनि लाइक सब्स्क्राइब चाहिँ गरिदिनु होला है त ल गाइज थ्याङ्क्स फर वाचिङ बाई बाई गुड नाइट सी यु टुमोरो